So this is a screencast that's just going to outline the assessment, analyse aspects of a geographic topic at a global scale. This particular recording is going to focus in on task 1, which is the description of the spatial pattern of the diamond trade at a global scale. So, in preparation for this internal assessment, you'll need to describe the pattern of the diamond trade. You'll need to ensure that you use key concepts, geographic terminology, statistics and figures, and of course relate it back to a map or a diagram. Using maps that we have either provided or that you find yourself, make a list of points to describe the pattern of the diamond trade. Complete your own research to add to this information. Please do not cut and paste large chunks of text from websites. Read through the slides and this document, and also to the resource booklet, and complete the following tasks. So you'll see here that we've broken this down into 3 steps. So what spatial pattern can you see in the diamond trade? So you need to find information that, for example, where the diamond mining countries are. So that is what we're looking at in this particular standard. Then you're going to analyse these patterns. So what are the clear patterns that you see? Discuss each part of the diamond trade. For us, it is just the mining. You have to use your geographic terminology, key concepts, and don't forget to use specific information, names of places, numbers involved. And then which countries mine the most, rank the countries, how many tons of diamonds are taken from those countries, etc. So, the general notes. For this information, you would come back to the PowerPoint, the Google Slides that we're giving you. And first of all, slide 2, task 1 goes over what you need to do for task 1. And then slides 3 through 7 actually covers that geographic terminology you need again. So hemispheres, where hemispheres are, the continents, and also then the global pattern words. For the diamond mining, you probably are going to be using concentrated, clustered, perhaps dispersed would be the key pattern words that you're going to be looking at. So this is the big picture of the diamond trade. Mining is the extraction of the raw materials. Processing is turning it into the jewellery, so turning it into the stones that goes into your jewellery, so like the polishing it, the making it look real pretty. And then the selling it is the jewellery, so how it goes from the shops to you, so that, or like in wholesale, so where do people buy all of the diamonds from? That's what this is about. But we're not looking at that for this assessment, and for the purpose of this assessment, we're only looking at the mining. So here we've got some general information about what mining actually is, and this is an example of an open pit mine for those of you who are not sure. So this one here is in South Africa, on the continent of Africa in the southern hemisphere. This is the global location of diamond mines. Now this information here on these slides is perfect to summarise in here, so your general notes. If I were you, I would write general notes taken from Google Slides and resource booklet in Google Classroom, or something to that effect. So you type that up, because what you're doing is you're citing this as not your own information, you're citing it as our information. So those are the continents that it's on. Here we've got some more specific information about the mining sites. Mrs. Hayter or Miss Bass created this by the handwriting. I'm going to say that this is Mrs. Hayter's work. She's highlighted in green where the mining has happened, and she's also found the mines themselves in the African continent. So this is this real interesting information that is general. So here again, we've got the top 10 diamond producers. So where is it coming from? This is that geographic terminology, so LEDCs, our less economically developed countries. This here, you may find a correlation between your less economically developed countries and where the mining sites are. You may or may not. And our more economically developed nations. So, what spatial pattern did you see in the diamond trade? Identify the pattern and make your notes. So on this page here, general notes from what we've provided you. Here, write down where you're getting your information from and then continue to put some notes. Now, you will probably do further research. And when you do your further research, click on this website here. And this will take you through to a website that will allow you to create which allows you to create your bibliography. So for example, I've just clicked put in a website. So if I use diamond mining and I find a website that says how are diamonds mined, I don't know if this is going to be any use to your assessment, but I just thought I would show you how to use this website. I have clicked copy of that URL. I have now put it in here and I'm going to press search. So this website is now looking for it. It has found my website. You press cite and it's broken it down for me. So you press continue. Complete citation. Viewer sponsor messages. The only thing about this website is that it actually does show, I have a lot of advertising. So while that's doing its thing, I also want to draw attention to our resource booklet, which you also have access to. Now in here you're going to find parts for all aspects of this assessment. What I want you to do is when you look through this, I want you to find just the information for your mining, and then you're going to fill in this Google Doc. I really encourage you to just keep things in bullet points. Make sure that you check with your teachers and we can give you feedback on this. So you've got information from our Google Slides, from the resource booklet, and also too from your own research. How's my web page going? Great. So you'll now see that after watching a silly little ad, I've got this. It's telling me I'm missing some sort of information, so I'm going to click on it. I want to copy the citation. It allows you to get your paper checked. Go away. Come back to your document, and then you can paste that in there. And that will go into your resources at the end. All right, so if you're going to use this information here, pop that here into your website, and then anything that you get from that website you put into there. And then that way, when it comes to doing your assessment, you know exactly what website you got your information from, and you'll be able to cite it. Please don't forget that anything that you take out of the Google Slides or out of the resource booklet, please use quotation marks. Alrighty, I've been prattling on for 9 minutes. If you have any questions, please talk to any of your geography teachers. Thank you.